Boyard, the ultimate test of skill, strength and courage. Marooned in the middle of the Atlantic, our 6 teams must take on the fearsome challenges of the fort in a desperate battle to win keys. These keys unlock the fort's treasure chamber, where the teams must grab as many gold coins as they can. The 2 teams who collect the most gold throughout the series will face off in the grand final to become the ultimate conquerors of the fort. Who has the guts, the stamina, the sheer willpower to emerge victorious? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge?
Welcome to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. 2 brave teams are going to be going against the mighty force of the fort and each other in a series of nail-biting challenges.
For every challenge they complete successfully, they'll win a key. And they need 5 keys to get into the treasure chamber and give them the maximum amount of time to collect the gold.
Whichever team grabs the most gold gets the glory. Should we meet both our teams?
Let's do it!
I think we should.
I'm really competitive. I turn everything into a competition.
The Blue Sharks will conquer the fort. I'm sure we'll win.
And my strengths are my competitiveness, because I'd love to win.
I definitely think the Sharks can conquer the fort. Of course we can. The Dragons have definitely got what they need to take on the fort.
I'm highly competitive and I always like winning.
Winning is very important to me. It's one of the things I like to do best.
The Dragons do have what it takes. We're in it to win it.
They come! Welcome to Fort Boyard.
Yes, teams. We'll start with you, Silver Dragons. Megan, you're the team captain. I'm taking it. Right. What do you think you guys possess today to make you win this contest?
Well, most of all, we've got loads of determination and we've got a great team, and I'm sure we're going to bring them down.
Fighting Alec, your team captain. Talk me through the strengths of your team.
We have Abby, she's swimming. We have Michael, who's good at climbing. We have Shannon, who is small, and she's... So yeah, we're confident and ready to go.
You ready to find out what challenges lie ahead?
Definitely. Yes. All right. Yeah. It's time for the first challenge. Abby, you're representing the Sharks. Sophie, you're going to be representing the Dragons. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
OK, this is what you have to do. You're already mounted onto 2 poles. What you need to do is make your way all the way to the top, but using the pegs that you've got to make the steps. The first person to grab the key at the top wins this challenge. How do you feel about this?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Either of you scared of heights?
To it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Your challenge starts now. Off you go. Brilliant start by both. Okay, Sophie mounts it first. Brilliant. I hear all your teammates in the background already screaming for you. It's almost neck and neck at the moment. Sophie seems to be making quite a bit of headway. Abby's start, yep, they're almost even Stevens now, actually. I think dubiously because Sophie's a bit taller, it looks like she's higher. This takes a lot of nerve. I mean, if you're looking below you, look at the ocean, and that itself is enough to put someone off. But both of them seem really focused. Both of them seem like they know what they're doing. No one's panicking as yet, like.
My legs aren't long enough.
Oh, Abby's complaining her legs aren't long enough. Come on, Abby, you can do this. Sophie is making a lot of headway now. She's now stretching out to the top. The trick is not to look down. Simple as the trick is not to look down. Keep going up. Sophie is stretching ahead. Literally, one more and she's got the key. One more and she's got the key. There we go! Sophie's got the key! The first key goes to the Dragons!
When I found out it was against Sophie in the pole challenge, I was quite nervous because she's quite a lot taller than me, and I thought she'd have an advantage because of her height.
Well, while we were getting harnessed up, I sort of thought of a tactic to put my feet on and then put the pegs on as I move up. So I put my foot on one and then put a peg in where I can now reach.
When I got to the middle bit and I was slipping down the pole, I just knew that she had the better ability at climbing than me, and she did really well to get the key.
Dragons.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that first key of the day?
That was really good. We're really proud of Sophie. She put all she could into it and she did well.
Okay, absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. The Dragons have 1 and the Sharks have 0.
Silver Dragons, there's a chance for you now to win another key in your solo challenge. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Follow me, come on! We are chance for you guys to get another key now. Megan, who's doing this challenge?
Sam's doing this challenge.
Sam. Well, Sophie got the first key, so no pressure, Sam.
key's
You need
already
to get
in
the
reach.
second one. Really, confident.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing yet. Come on over. Now let me talk you through this. You're going into the inner depths of the fort. It's full of slithery, slimy snakes. The code's split into 2 parts on the bellies of 2 snakes. You've got to find that code, shout it out to your teammates, they'll open the box and grab the key before the time runs out.
Cool. Sounds good. Sounds easy.
Easy?
Yeah, sounds easy.
Are you sure about this?
I am sure about this. I'm a very confident person.
Sounds like you've chosen the right person. So if you'd like to make your way over to the ladder.
Come on, Sam.
When you're ready.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. There we go. Yeah, keep it going. Brilliant.
Right, you can do
Nice
it.
one.
Get the code.
Cool.
Oh God, there's one touching my back.
Go on, Sam.
There we go.
Yeah, go for him. Go for
Now
more.
he needs to check all of the snakes.
Yeah, check every single one. All the snakes, Sam.
I'm checking all the snakes, but there's nothing on this one.
Try the back. Go to the back.
Yeah, I've gone to the back.
Next
Oh,
one. Move on.
Sounding a little stressed already.
Nothing on that one.
Try the one on
He
the
needs to
side.
make sure that he checks the snake entirely.
Yeah. Make sure you
Make sure you
check
take the
come
whole
back
snake,
here.
Sam.
snake, Sam.
You come back here, you little rascal.
Come on.
I want you. Right, there's nothing on you. You can go now. Oh God!
Okay, what about that one? Right next to
Oh, I didn't see that one.
This
no,
one in
no,
front of
no,
you.
no, no.
The one in front of you. Turn around.
Turn the side.
Yeah, that one.
That
That one. Yeah, the beast.
Lift it up.
I'm lifting it up.
Nice
God.
and gently.
Gently, Sam. 2 hands. Look everywhere.
Come on, look at the whole bedding, Sam.
There's nothing on it.
Okay, look at the next
Oh
one.
God!
Jumping snake.
Look at the next one.
He needs to move on. Tell him to
Keep
move
going,
on.
Come on,
Sam.
keep moving, keep moving.
That one.
Oh, one snaking at me, bruv.
Okay, don't forget there's time.
He
Keep
needs
going.
to look
Alright,
in
okay.
all the drawers and all the cupboards.
Look at the
This
drawers.
one doesn't sound good.
Sam, look for drawers and cupboards.
Huh?
Drawers and cupboards.
Drawers and what? There's drawers and cupboards.
Yes, look
Time
around.
is running out.
Ow!
It's running out.
Maybe try the handles.
Try the handles. Look
Okay, a
behind
little
you.
green nozzle thingy.
Yes,
Oh,
go
this.
to that.
Alright, cool. Ow!
In there. Twist it to your left.
To the left, mate.
To the left.
twisting it to the
Both
left.
Together. Both of them
Both together. There we go.
Oh, these ones just
Quick,
like
one last time,
shining.
mate. Come on.
What's
Both
this?
hands. There we go.
It's split into 2 parts, so he's got
Okay.
to find.
57 dot dot.
5, 7, dot, dot. Okay, keep looking.
Keep going.
No, look at all
Wait,
the
where's
snakes.
the other one?
Okay.
One's in there.
Look at all the snakes.
Where's the
Inside
other?
the
Oh, that's it.
Found
Cool.
the first part of the
Come on,
code.
Sam. Oh, yeah,
Come
try
on,
that.
let's see
Try
what.
that.
Yeah, there we go. Look inside there.
Hello, you beauties. Oh, that was slithering.
Come on, mate.
Nah, mate.
He's running out of time. Maybe he needs to make his way all the way to the end.
There you go. Come on, mate. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Get going.
Time is really. That's it. Time is up.
Sam,
Unlucky.
Make your way up, Sam.
Well done anyway.
That
Doesn't matter.
Well done, Sam. That was incredible. Talk me through a bit of that.
Well, it was. None of them had the code.
The code was in there.
Yeah,
it was
I know.
hidden. You know, you're obviously up against the clock. But how did the snakes themselves feel?
It's like, you know, you get them mould things. It's like that, softer on the outside, and then it's like that wire in the middle. It quite felt nice in my hands, actually. Obviously, I'm not afraid of snakes, but when they start hissing at you because you're disrupting them, it kind of puts you a bit on edge. And when they fall off the ceiling, I know they say talking yourself's weird, but it actually helps. But it was fun. It was fun. I mean, they were really slimy in your hands, but it was worth it. I'm glad I got the challenge.
Well, I've got to say one thing, Sam. You're very entertaining talking to those snakes down there. It was brilliant to watch. You're very brave. Let's see how that affects the scoreboard. It's still 1 key to the Dragons and none to the Sharks. Well done, guys! Still plenty more keys to play for, and Andy's with the Sharks now.
OK, Sharks, this is your turn. Michael and Abby are doing this challenge. What they have to do is inch their way across those 2 cables, using each other for support and for balance. Now, when they get to the wallet, which is suspended above them, they need to pull the cord to reveal the code, which you 2 will be waiting at the bottom to open that key. Do you think you can do this?
Definitely,
yes.
Yeah. Come on, Abby.
OK, this is a tough one because any wrong move, and if they slip, the challenge is over.
Right.
All right. Guys, how are you feeling up there?
Yes, good.
All right. After 3, 2, 1, your challenge starts now. Off you go.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all right.
Good.
Yep,
This is a great start, great start. You know what? It is purely about communication as well, you know.
Keep talking, guys.
Slowly, slowly.
You're doing brilliantly.
Tell us how far away from the thing we are, okay?
Nice. Good start already.
Good.
Just look at my wire, okay?
Don't forget, you guys
Doing
are
well,
against
guys.
the clock.
Doing well.
Softly, softly.
Yeah, you're not bad at the moment.
How far away, guys, are we?
Guys, just steady yourself. Are you all right?
How far away are we?
About halfway.
Halfway, okay.
Keep it going. You're doing well. Will they get there?
Okay.
I hope so, I hope so, I hope so. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Just keep it going, guys. You're doing brilliant.
This is brilliant.
So scary. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing well. Just keep it going. Keep that rhythm.
Same focus, same balance.
How far away?
This is going to be
You
close.
do it about 5 metres.
Keep talking to us, guys.
Yeah, keep it going. Come on, you're nearly there. You're doing
It's going to be close for time.
Okay, hurry up slightly. Do a bit. Push for time.
Okay.
Brilliant
Move the
steps.
rhythm up.
Brilliant steps.
That's brilliant.
I like
That's
this.
good. That's good.
Okay, guys, get ready. Get ready. Almost there.
2 metres. Go.
Okay, stop and I'll look at it.
You're getting closer. They're almost there.
About a metre.
Don't forget to pull open the wallet.
Stop.
Time is running out. Pull open the wallet.
Okay. Read it.
2751.
2751.
2751.
2751. Hurry up. Let's go. Do you know what?
Yes, guys.
That was in the nick of time. Unbelievable indeed. Absolutely fantastic. And let's look at just how that happened.
It was very challenging. I mean, we stood there, we were very nervous, we were shaking. We think, okay, right, we're going to do this.
Our strategy at the beginning was to go really slow, but when we realised from our team shouting that we were running out of time, we started to speed up a bit, and I think we only had 4 seconds left when we actually got the key, so it was a good thing we sped up.
Michael, Abby, can you hear me?
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Oh, it's awesome.
That felt so good, it was good.
I like it.
It was awesome.
We brought it back. We brought it back. Go Sharks! How that affects the scoreboard. So the Sharks have 1 and the Dragons also have 1. Unbelievable. Well done, team. Give me some of that. I like this a lot.
In the game.
That's what I like to hear.
Exactly.
There will be more action after this short break.
Welcome back to Boyard Ultimate Challenge. The Sharks are battling it out against the Silver Dragons to win keys from the fort. It's been an exciting competition so far with 1 key to each team, but it's still all to play for, and this next challenge is for both teams. Alec and Sam are in this cell, suspended from the ceiling in stirrups. They've got to move from one end to the other as fast as possible, moving from hook to grab the key. The first person that grabs the key wins the challenge. Guys, how are you feeling in there?
Good. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you feeling strong?
Yes.
Your challenge starts now. This is a really physical challenge. It takes a lot of upper body strength to move those stirrups from hook to hook. Both Sam and Alec are off to a good start though. Sam looks
like he's slightly in the lead. But Alex catching up. But Alex lost his footing. He's come out of one of the stirrups. Good recovery from Alec. He's got both feet back into the stirrups. Now it's Sam that's in trouble. He's spinning around on one leg. He needs to get back in control. And Alex just taken the lead. Alex just ahead of Sam, but he's struggling again. Can Sam catch up? It's so close. Who's going to get there first? It's Alec for the shot!
Alec has taken the key. How do you feel? Your second key. I think he's coming on out. Guys, come on out. Come on out. Let's get the guys out. Come on.
Well done.
Alex, that was incredible. Can you just talk me through that? Because it seemed like you were kind of hooking and just hanging. Your feet weren't even in the stirrups.
At the last, I could see Sam was catching me up, and I was trying to get my foot in on the last stirrup, and I was just like, oh, come on, get in, and then, oh, it's amazing. Unfortunately, I sort of span my stirrup, and I was turned around, and Alex saw his opportunity to break through and claim the key.
After that incredibly exciting challenge, let's see how it affects the scoreboard. That's 2 keys to the Sharks and 1 key to the Silver Dragons.
Yeah!
Well done, guys.
Give me some of that. Give me some of that.
Another chance now for the Silver Dragons to earn a key. Come on, follow me.
Yeah.
Come on, let's see that chant.
We are the dragons, still our flame.
So, Silver Dragons, are you ready for your solo challenge?
Yeah, ready.
Megan, who's doing this one?
I'm good at this one.
Taking it for the team?
Yep, definitely.
Okay, your chance to win a second key for the Silver Dragons. In here, the key is attached to the fort's pipework. You've got to move it along the pipes, avoiding the traps, through the obstacles, all the way out here before the time runs out. This challenge is going to require agility and dexterity.
Okay,
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Confident you can get a second key for the Silver Dragons?
I'm gonna go for it.
We're going to have lots of encouragement from the team. So take your place at the door. Your time starts now.
Come on.
Come on, Meg! Come on! Find the key.
Megan,
Where is it? I can't find it. It's over here. Got it. Got it?
Well, she spotted the key, but she's got to drag it all the way back to the door past the obstacles.
Go on, Megan. That's it, Megan. Lovely work, lovely work, lovely work. That's a lovely bit of work
Nice
there.
one. Keep it
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm loving the commentary.
Keep it on the front. There we
Yeah,
go.
spinning,
Keep
spinning.
that, keep that, keep that.
Big up, big up, yeah.
Nice one.
Oh my god.
Go on, Megan.
Watch out for the steam, Megan.
Keep it going.
Absolutely loads of time.
She doesn't have as much time as you think. She's got to be quick.
Okay, keep it.
Go big up, go big up. Oh, that's it.
Drag it through the oil as quickly as you can.
Nice and good. Lovely. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, lovely. Nice hands got there.
Keep it up.
Yeah, that's it. Go on, Megan. Go on, Megan. Oh, look.
Finish the time.
Rapid.
Okay, keep
halfway
going.
through.
Keep going.
Well, you're halfway through, Megan. Come on.
Halfway through.
Come on. Nearly there. Nearly there.
Keep going.
Come on.
Come on.
Get them on, ladies. Get them on, ladies.
Undo those valves as quickly as possible. Time's running out.
Lovely. Lovely. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Go half there.
Yeah, go half time. Big up, spin it,
Come on,
spin it.
come on.
Spin it like you've never spun anything before.
Yeah.
Spin. Go on, Megan.
There we go.
Go on, Megan.
Yeah,
That's it. Lovely, lovely. Go, 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 go.
Doing really well
Go,
here.
go, go, go. Go on, Megan. Come on. You've got about a quarter of the time. Quarter of the time. Quarter of the time.
There we go.
Not long to go.
Come on. Come on, there we go.
Come on,
There we go.
Megan.
Come on.
Megan, you're nearly here.
Come on.
Nearly here.
It was there.
You're nearly here. Look, we're right here,
You're doing
Megan.
really well, Megan. Come on.
Nearly here.
It was there.
You're nearly. Come on. Come on, Megan.
Really gotta
Come on,
hurry.
Megan. Come on.
Come on, Megan.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Megan.
Come on.
Come on, Megan.
Get to the look. Get to the look.
Megan, you're right here.
Come on.
You see there? This is going to be so close.
Spinning, spinning.
Come on.
Spinning, spin, 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 spin.
Let's take out. Let's take out. Look.
Come
Megan, how was that?
That was amazing.
What was it like in there?
Hot.
Really hot.
It was really pressurising, but it's great.
Amazing. Well, you got a second key.
We got a second key.
Dragons, well done. It's 2 keys to the dragons and 2 keys to the sharks. Oh, you can have a little bit of a rest now. Let's join Andy, who's with the sharks, for their next challenge.
Okay, Shannon, you're equipped and ready for this one, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, this is what you have to do. Behind that door is the cabin of a boat. The key is hidden inside the cabin. You need to turn the place upside down to find the key. But a little storm is brewing, so that boat is going to be rocking from side to side.
Okay.
How do you feel about this challenge?
Really great. I can't wait to just go in there and try and find the key.
This is the attitude I like! Shannon! Okay, Shannon, make your way in because your time starts now.
Go. Straight in. Go for it. Anything. Look in the boxes. Look at the boxes.
Pull things up.
Turn it upside down.
Put it all upside down. Look in the boxes. There's a chest in front of you. The flag. Keep going.
There is no real technique to this. You
Anything
just
on
got
the
to keep going.
ceiling.
Open boxes. Look on the ceiling. Look in there. Pull them all out. What's on the ceiling, Shannon?
If there are any drawers in there that she hasn't touched, if there are any drawers.
Anything behind
Keep it going.
anything.
Look in that chest. Get everything out onto the floor.
Make sure she looks at every single thing. Every single thing.
Is there anything? Keep going.
Anything,
Anything hanging from the ceiling.
It's all right. You've got time. Keep it up.
anything that can be opened.
Anything. Just keep
The
going.
key
Come
could be
on.
in there.
Tip them all out. Put them all out.
You're not even a quarter of the way.
Yeah, keep going. Keep it going. You've got time. Keep going. Have a shovel. You're about a quarter of the way through. Just keep going.
Brilliant.
Yeah, turn that all out. Get everything out.
That's it, that's it.
Look in the drawers.
Great advice there to the captain.
Nothing in there. Look at the barrels. Look at the barrels.
Good advice there,
Basket on
Michael.
the ceiling.
Look at the basket on the ceiling. On the ceiling.
Has she got it? Have you got it? Yes! Do you know what? I didn't even see where you found it. Where was it? Where was it?
No idea. I was just like, oh, it's cute.
Do you know what? I think we should take a look at some of that action again.
It did actually make you feel a bit sick, but then you kind of just overcame it and you're just, gotta get this key. Look into everything that you can. The room felt like it was shaking forever. I felt like I was never gonna stop. And it didn't actually until I actually found the key and went out.
Sharks, you have done it again. I cannot believe what I'm watching. Let's take a look at the scores so far. So it's 3 keys to the Sharks and 2 keys to the Dragons. Do I get to partake in some of this shark action?
Ready.
Yeah, let's do this.
And go that way.
You know what? It's time to go for a break now, but there will be more of that and more keys to be won. See you on the other side.
Welcome back to Boyard Ultimate Challenge. The Sharks are fighting it out against the Silver Dragons. So far, the Sharks have 3 keys and the Dragons have 2 keys, but there's more keys to play for, and this next challenge is for both teams. We've got Michael and Shannon from the Sharks and Ash and Megan from the Silver Dragons. They're going to go into this cell, one on the other person's shoulders, open the traps above their head to look for the code, which is split into 2 parts. As well as the code in the traps, there's also a little bit of muck. You must remember to shout out the code to your teammates who can open the box to grab the key. First to get the key will win this challenge. If you'd like to take your place at the door, the sticks you need to open the traps are inside the cell, and your challenge starts now. So the Dragons are looking for the white wallets and the Sharks are looking for the black ones. The Dragons have found a wallet.
Some interesting surprises in there.
And so have the Sharks. But are there any codes inside them?
Ones as well.
Shannon's checking that black wallet, and Megan's trying to get Ash to move over to the white one. Shannon's got half the code for the Sharks.
Look in front of you. Up.
Megan's checking her wallet, but it's blank. She needs to keep looking.
Shannon, talk to me.
Shannon's drawn a blank with her next wallet, and Megan's trying for another.
They've dropped their stick. They've dropped their stick. Oh, they've drawn. It's disgusting. disgusting.
Don't smack it! Smash it!
Megan's found half the code for the dragons, but it's so noisy no one can hear her. And now she's found another white wallet. Could this be the rest of her code?
Okay, 49 dot dot.
49 dollars, so we've got the first sequence.
Come on, guys,
Megan and Ash have found both parts of the code for the dragons, but the rest of their team think they've only got half of it. There's real confusion between the dragons, giving Shannon a chance to catch up.
So that's the first part of the code. Where's the second part of the code?
The Sharks have got the rest of the code now, and Megan's yelling her code to the Dragons. Who'll get there first?
Both teams have got the code.
Sharks got it?
Come on out, guys!
Come on out! Challenge out! Oh, stay away, stay away.
Keep those goggles on your face!
Don't you dare!
Keep those Let's have a look at that action one more time.
Me and Ash, we completely finished the code, so I got down and we were just shouting the code, but unfortunately Sophie heard the wrong code and started putting in the other one.
You got absolutely covered in all this gunky stuff, everything. It was horrible, but it was so fun.
I've got the strawberry sauce, which is really sticky on my head and my face will feel stiff. And flour, which is just on my head and I look 50 years older.
What was coming out there, Shannon?
Oh, this dust and horrible. It was just disgusting. It smells so bad. You're so lucky you can't smell it. So lucky.
Great effort, and that's a fourth key to the show. So, what happened with you guys? Ash, Megan?
I can't see, so...
Well, Ash, that's what the goggles are for.
They went to cross the goggles.
I think you were having too much fun in there. Yeah. Getting covered in flour. Look at us. Let's see how that affects the scoreboard. It's 4 keys to the Sharks and 2 keys to the Dragons.
Right, Sharks, you're with me for the next challenge. Are you ready? Yeah. Well, apart from you need to get yourself clean. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Team Shark! Team Shark!
See, I feel like I've been adopted as a shark now. Yeah. Okay, so 4 keys already. If you get this one, you will earn the maximum amount of time in the treasure chest. So who's going to be doing this?
I am.
Alec, team captain. Brilliant. So inside is a rocket, which you need to push up a ramp. The key you need is going to be swinging from side to side. What you need to do is hook the key onto the nose of the rocket. But I must warn you, that rocket is heavy. Get yourself set for the door, because your challenge starts now.
Okay.
As hard as you can.
Take your time, take your time.
It's quite deceptive. Step away, good lad, good lad. It's quite deceptive. Because it is so heavy, it takes a lot of strength to get up
Take your
there.
time, okay? Take your time.
Nearly did it, though. You got it all the way up. Oh! But you know, you've got to time it perfectly.
Take your
Look
time,
at that key
okay?
there.
You got loads of time, Alex.
Oh! Nail biting.
Come on,
Alec.
Take your time, take your time. Right, take your time.
going, Alec,
Let it
you've got
swing a
loads
bit,
of
let
time.
it swing and check where it's going. That's it.
About quarter to the way through.
Okay.
It is.
Just keep
Speeds up and stuff. Oh!
Keep going, Alex.
Just keep going, mate. Just keep going. Just keep going.
As many as you can, keep going.
It's going to take it out of him after all.
So close. Keep going, go, go.
He's getting closer every time.
Keep going, Alex. You can
Just keep going.
Yeah, mate. Come on. Yeah, mate. Come on. You can do it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Keep going. Time is running out.
Keep going, Alex. You can do it.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? He's got it! Grab the key! Grab the key! Key! I don't know what to say, except for congratulations! You've got the 5th key! Unbelievable! Let's take a look at some of that action again.
I expected like a little small rocket that I could easily just push up with one hand, but actually it was made out of big metal cylinders. So actually pushing it was quite hard. I had about 20 seconds left and I personally had given up. I didn't think I was going to do it, but then I saw it swing back for one final motion and I was like, right, I'm going to do this. threw the rocket as hard as I can, and it managed to hit the key. I didn't quite believe it, and it fell down. I grabbed it off the floor and ran to the door.
Okay, you have now got 5 keys, which means you've earned yourself the maximum amount of time for the treasure chamber. How does that feel, Sharks?
That's good. And there's still one more key, isn't there? So we can get a bonus.
Okay, well, you are still hungry.
Yeah.
That is not enough for them. Well, let's take a look at the scores so far. The Sharks have 5 keys and the Dragons have 2.
Go Sharks!
Well done, Sharks. I'm liking this enthusiasm. If you continue this, you might be able to even push your way forward to get 150 extra coins in the treasure chamber. All right, let's see how Laura's doing with the other guys.
Ash from the Silver Dragons has bravely put himself forward for this challenge. He'll be bungee jumping 60 feet off of a platform over the fort's floor. Not only that, on the way up, he must grab the code in front of him, shout it out to his teammates below who can open the box to grab the key. Ash, you're rocking the talcum powder hairlip right now.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. A bit better from the last challenge.
How do you think you'll feel when you get to the edge of the platform?
Oh, nervous, but I'm just going to do it for the team.
OK, good luck. This
Thank
is
you.
a chance for you to get a 3rd key for
Yeah.
the Silver Dragons. You'll be making the jump in your own time and obviously when the safety guy says so.
Yep.
See you on the other side.
You can do it. It's fine. You can do it. It's not that hard. You'll be
Focus
fine.
on the key, focus on the key.
Don't worry, for the team. For the team.
For the team.
Pretty high up there, guys. Feeling good, Ash?
When you're ready.
Okay.
You can do it. If
In your own time.
You can do it.
On the team.
Okay. Can I
How you
jump?
feeling?
Can I jump?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
OK. Well, in your
Okay.
own time.
It's for me. It's for the team, yeah?
Yeah, for the
Okay,
team.
for the team.
Dragons.
Okay, for the team, for the team, for the team. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, yellow! Whoa! Here we go, for the team. Yes! For the team.
You got to shout out the code, quick.
Whoa. 4, 6, 3, 1.
4, 6. Wait, 3's this way. 3. Unos burritos, and we're done.
Go.
Open the door.
That was so scary. Oh my God.
That was so spectacular. I think we should have another look at that jump again.
As Ash stepped up to do his bungee, he looked so confident, but as soon as he looked down, you could see the terror.
I was very nervous. I did fight through the nerves and just closed my eyes and just did it.
But he grabbed the little capsule, and he completely forgot that he needed to read it out to us. So then he had to unscrew it and read it to us. But we got the key, so that's good.
Congratulate Ash. Now, Ash, I want you to tell me really, just how tough was that? Because I think you were bluffing it out there.
Yeah, when I looked down, it wasn't a good feeling. I still feel sick right now. I don't feel good.
You mean you wouldn't do it again?
Oh, of course I would.
You got the 3rd key for the team.
Yeah.
Well done. And let's see how that affects the scoreboard. It's 5 keys to the Sharks and 3 keys to the Dragons. Well done, guys. Time for us to take a break now, but don't go anywhere because when we come back, the teams have got one last chance to get a key before we enter the ultimate challenge, the treasure chamber.
Welcome back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. So far, the Sharks have 5 keys and the Dragons have 3 keys. But there is still one more key to be won before the glorious treasure chamber. Teams, welcome to your final opportunity to win this vital key. Sharks, you've already got 5 keys. This would be the icing on the cake for you to get an extra 150 coins in the treasure chamber. Dragons, you've got 3 keys. Ash, I'm very proud of you actually, because that bungee was unbelievable.
I'm proud of all of them.
I'm very proud.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
They've been very entertaining.
But you know what? This key could bode well for you because that will buy you extra time in the treasure chamber. Are you going to win it?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this.
I mean, we can't let them have this one.
Oh, fighting talk. Well, let me explain this final game for you. In front of you is a table, and next to the table you have got wooden blocks, equally sized. Each team member, one by one, will take turns to put a wooden block on the table. You create a pile, and the person who makes the pile collapse loses the key for their team. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Who's going first for you, Sharks? Shannon, make sure you don't touch the table. Step up and place the first block on the table. Easy peasy. All right. Dragons.
With the final challenge of piling up the blocks, it was really, really pressurising because you knew that one little mistake would completely knock it out and knock like Alan completely down.
Sharks?
Steaming in.
I know, I see what they're doing. Oh, cheeky. Dragons.
But we just sort of responded to their tactics of twisting the blocks at an angle every time they put it on and balanced it out fairly equally and managed to get it pretty high.
The challenge we all done together was so intense because if you don't put the block on the right way, it's going to fall. It's going to be literally, you feel like it'll be blamed on you, you know, for your team if you don't get that key.
Sharks, step up. This is very straight so far. Dragons, step up.
My heart was racing, my hands were shaking, and it was really difficult to put the blocks down steadily without making the whole tower wobble and making everyone's heart race.
My heart is racing, mate, trust me. This is where you need the strategy. The higher it becomes, the less stable it becomes. Oh!
Just having most of it hanging off and shaking stuff.
Oh! Wobbly hands there, Ash. Make sure you don't touch the table.
And I think it got to me. At one point, the towel was quite high. I put it on. It started to wobble. I was like, oh, my hands were shaking and so sweaty.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This has now become such a tall pile.
I would struggle to reach the top of that now.
Yeah, I'll have to give you a little booster. It's going. Oh, she brought it back! That leant! That was leaning. All right. You guys could benefit from this key.
Nice and quiet.
Now, it has just become that bit more difficult.
Just go for it, yeah.
The pressure, you feeling the pressure, Ash?
Look from the bottom of it and work your way up centre of the
Really gently.
He's been through it today, isn't he? He's been through it. Oh! Unbelievable.
I was shaking so much. When I placed it, I actually was shaking. The whole tower shook as well. So I didn't think I was going to, and I didn't think I was going to balance it right. And when I let go, it just stayed there. And I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh, that's ridiculous.
I was still shaking after the bungee jump.
Literally, no matter what he done, it was going to go.
The Sharks win the final key. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. The Sharks have 6 keys and the Dragons have 3 keys. Well, guys, there are no more keys to be won. It's that time for the treasure chamber. Follow us. Let's go. Come on.
To unlock the gate and receive the full 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, each team must have 5 keys. For each key less than 5, there's a 10-second time penalty. Each key over 5 earns a bonus of 150 gold coins. Once the gate is unlocked, the time begins and each team will be shown a map corresponding to the treasure chamber floor. They must memorise the 4 positions on the map that are marked with their team symbols. Then they must place their crests on the corresponding squares on the chamber floor. Each player then places a hand on the scanner, and if they're correct, the key to the treasure chest will be released, and the team can start collecting the gold coins. If they get it wrong, they must try again until they get it right. The team with the most coins wins.
Congratulations, guys. You've braved all of the challenges on the fort and you've arrived here at the ultimate challenge, the treasure chamber. Congratulations! So, this is a straight race to grab as many coins as you can. Your total number of coins will be added to your overall leaderboard score.
Okay.
Is that clear?
Yes. So we'll start with you, Sharks. Little boastful, but you got 5 keys and an extra key, which means you've got 150 gold coins to start with already, before you've even gone into the treasure chamber. Look at all that gold. Sniff it.
Amazing work from the Sharks there. But Dragons, can I just say congratulations? Give yourselves a hand. You've been awesome. You've been entertaining. And you got 3 keys. So because you're 2 keys short, you will have a 20-second time penalty. Now, Sharks, once the gate starts to open, your map will be revealed. Your map will be revealed once your time penalty's up. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, going to put in these last 2 keys. Okay. And Andy, if you'd like to do the honours.
Okay. Teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now.
The Sharks are studying their map.
Okay, they're already in. Sharks are already in, wasting no time at all.
Just want them to be sure they've got the right code because they just waste time if they go in and then get it wrong.
Alternatively, if they get it, they're miles ahead.
Yeah.
The Dragons can now check their map.
Square foot.
I'm next to you, but one.
The Sharks have got it right. They've released the key and they can start bringing home that gold.
Silver Dragons need this.
Yeah, they really need this.
The Dragons have got it wrong! They need to check the map and try again quickly.
The Sharks are making the most of the Dragons' mistake. Okay. Woo. Come on. Yes!
Finally!
He's been released.
Come on!
It is now a race to see who can grab
As many gold
most amount of gold, yeah. Here we go!
Grab and go! Come on, teams. Grab as many as you can. We're adding these totals to the overall tournament leaderboard.
Don't forget, keep an eye out for the gate, because once the gate starts closing, it's time to get out. Dragons are going full steam, full steam. Don't forget, the Sharks already have 150 coins as a bonus.
The ash there. See it in his face.
Sheer determination.
Oh, a little bit dancing on the stairs.
Not long now. That's the bell! Make your way out!
Coming out, guys. You don't want to get stuck inside.
Let's go.
Everybody out. Well done, guys. Let's take a look at some of those key moments.
We've really sussed out the treasure chamber. We each have our individual role. When looking at the map, we all look at one individual token and then focus on putting that down. So there's no confusion when we're laying our tokens on the map.
And we got that wrong the first time, but it was just by 1, so we moved it across and we all got it right.
The Sharks are a well-oiled machine.
Okay, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
It's time to find out just how much it took. Silver Dragons, step forward and put it in.
There's quite a lot of gold there.
Well done. How are you feeling, Megan?
I'm really proud of our team. We did the best and I think we've done well.
Okay, let's find out. It's a good take.
Valiant effort.
Silver Dragons, that was a pretty good take with a 20-second time penalty.
Yeah, really, really good. Okay, Sharks, as you already know, you earned yourself 150 bonus gold coins, so that goes in. Well done. How do you feel your team performed in there?
We did brilliantly. We all pulled our weight, grabbed lots of gold. I think we've done well.
Okay, let's see what you've got. All right, let's stand back and take a look at your total. Those extra gold coins really paid off, but honestly, Dragons, great effort. But today's winners are the Sharks! Team Sharks! Team Sharks! Team Sharks! Let's see how this affects the overall tournament leaderboard.
The Dragons go into 4th place, but the Sharks' huge score of 1,560 puts them into 1st place ahead of the Falcons.
Another fantastic show. I am exhausted, but Laura, when are we going to get to have a go at these events?
I keep telling you, Andy, I don't get messy.
Oh, such a diva, such a diva.
Well done, teams. Well, for now, it's goodbye from us all here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
See you later.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
The funniest thing on the fort was Sam talking to all the snakes.
Another funny thing was Ash on the bungee jump. When he came off, his face was just hysterical.
My team did brilliant, I think, and I'm happy with my team.
We'll try everything we can to win.
As a team, I think we're pretty unbeatable and are going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Being in the final would be amazing. It's a chance to win, and obviously winning is everything. Awesome!